What is up, guys? Ivan here with getivan.com, and I'd like to welcome you to my pre-built keyword research gig. So I'm going to go really quickly, and hopefully it makes sense, and by the end you decide to order. So this is a list of pre-built keyword research files that are in the cloud in Google Sheets, formatted, ready to go, and ready for implementation. Okay, you can use these for blogging, you can use these for PPC, you can use these for selling to clients and packaging with consultations, and they are very clean and cheap, and you can get your files very, very quickly. That's what sets this gig apart from other things out there. And I'll explain that at the end of this video. So this is a list of the things that we have pre-built. So the idea is you come to our list, you look for something interesting, and when you go to order a gig, you just let us know what it is, and then we'll go grab the link and send it to you. Really, really simple and really, really cost effective. So let's take a look at our template here. Let me paste the link here. And by the way, all these that say yes are the things that we have. The things in red we don't have yet, but that doesn't mean you can't order something and say, from one of our upsells and say, hey, I like this. So make sure to take a look at our extras, and if you need something that isn't on the list. Okay, so this is an empty version of the template that I have designed after doing keyword research for a number of years. So I've used a number of tools over the years. I'm not going to go into all the details, a number of professional tools and just all kinds of things. And I've always come away irritated and not really feeling like they were worth the money. Inevitably, everything has to be imported into Google Sheets and formatted and you have to find a way to make it look the way you want it to look. And you also have to find a way to use it in real implementation. And so that's kind of the catch. And that's why I have slowly refined this sheet for use in client consultations. I do my consultation keyword research, and then I imported it all into this sheet and deliver this kind of product to my clients. And there's all kinds of unique columns in here. Make sure to check out the help tab. This sheet is free for anyone who wants to take advantage of it. And in the help tab, you can see a glossary of what all these columns do and the various Google Sheets equations and formulas that we use in some of these columns. So make sure to check that out. I'm not going to go over it in this video, but I will touch briefly on, there's some special metrics here. And one of the things that really makes this sheet special is this writing system that I've developed. And this is probably the biggest thing that every keyword research solution is missing out there. And that's the inability to connect the data with a tracking system, with saying, hey, this is how we're implementing our keyword research. Being able to click on these areas, place numbers, and map out the actual keywords that you're putting in the articles. Having a column that tracks the total density of the topics across your entire site. And then, of course, you've got the article information with links to those articles in the cloud and whether or not those articles have been distributed. And so you can just move these columns to the left as you have your writers fulfill these various things and distribute them onto your assets. And whether it's your writers or whether it's you yourself, this is a big part of the puzzle that is missing for every content implementation strategy. Because you can have a large amount of data, but if you don't have a way to track what you're doing, then it is confusing, after not that many articles. How do you know what exactly you've done on an asset after you've done 100 articles or something like that, when your goal is to do 1,000 or 3,000 articles, right? And so this is a really cool thing that we offer. So let's move quickly now to a live example of what the keyword research looks like once the template is filled out. Here is some keyword research for air conditioner parts. And that's pretty sub-niche, right, of, say, air conditioner or air conditioner services, right? This is keyword research for air conditioner parts. And so as you can see, there's all kinds of things related to parts in this viewable here. When we scroll to the very bottom, we can see on the left there that there are 4,500 rows, so or close to 4,600 rows. So a lot of keywords there, differentiated keywords. And you can see there's beautiful conditional formatting, which is color coding, which makes it easy to sort by a column and then take a look and say, oh, okay, we got a lot of search volume on this long tail phrase. How does a heat pump work diagram? So that's an image that people are looking for. And you can see color coding on the CPC and you know, these other metrics, and there's color coding involved in the writing system. So it's just a really nice, super simple but super powerful template. And we have our service is basically taking the time to collect all the seeds, compile them, scrub for duplicates, import, make sure that we're deleting the miscellaneous, you know, useless columns, and then we're inserting the proper equations and Excel formulas so that we get that special data and it's ready to go. So it's, you know, pre-built, it's cheaper, it's faster, and it's ready to go. So I hope that sells you on it, and I hope that you order our gig soon. So thank you guys. I'll catch you sooner or later. Bye-bye.